This instructional video will explain the basics of a Google Doc. I'm playing in my sandbox folder, and the number one thing I want to show you how to do is to create a folder. Simply go to the top left-hand corner and click on Create and select Folder. Name it and hit Create. Now I had my sandbox folder open at the time, so it created the folder in my sandbox. If this is your first time, your Name It folder should appear underneath your drive. I'm going to open my Name It folder, and now I'm going to create a doc. I'm going to go back to the Create button, select Document, and it's going to look very similar to a Word document that you're used to. The only difference is, instead of going to Save As and naming your file, you're going to click at the top on Untitled Document, and you're going to name it and hit OK. Now you can begin to type anything that you would like that you can either keep for personal or collaborate with later. You can highlight the words, make it bold, change the size, change your font, and even change the color, just like in Word. You can highlight it again, center it, write a line, or you can even change the type of normal text. One of my favorite things to do is to copy what I've already done. So I'm going to go back to my black writing a little bit smaller. Oops. And I'm going to type more. But maybe once I'm done with this, I want it to look like just the same format settings as above. Instead of going to figure out what size it was, what color I chose, and what font I used, I can simply highlight a small portion of it, click the paint roller in the top left-hand corner, and highlight the words that I was using. If I decide later on I don't want that, I can always go to the Undo button. You can see more or less of your page. You can add a table, just like in Word. You can insert an image, just like in Word, or a footnote. You can do a page number or page count. It's all very similar. The only thing that's different is you never have to save. All changes have been saved in Drive every time I type. If you watch up there, while I'm typing, it's saying saving. You never have to worry about losing anything. Here's the hardest part. When you're done, instead of hitting File and Close or File and Save, you simply have to X out. In that Name It folder, you'll see my Name It document. These are the basics of Google Docs.